wanted to go through and show you how you could actually change these out relatively inexpensively. A new baffle trim. I just showed on another video how to change these to an antique bronze. Well, on this one, this is a bathroom and I want to match my other fixtures, my other stuff going on, and which is mostly like a brushed nickel finish. And but this one, all my other fixtures are like brushed nickel or chrome, so I'm going to match that. Buying a new trim can be about $9 for a new one, and so we're going to be using the old one and just a spray paint. What I found is a titanium silver spray paint. Now this has springs that hold it in place, and what we're going to do is just lift up and over that spring, and there we go. Two springs, and let me flip this around to get you a better view. What it's got is this particular one has this little deal that you can push up with your finger. That can make it a little bit easier in theory. It's a horrible view. Anyway, long story short is we've got to get that spring out. Okay, I got it. And there's the trim plate, and the trim and the baffle are one piece, and the baffle actually fits into the trim piece. See? So, the baffle fits inside the trim plate piece. That's kind of the important part there, you know? But anyway, I'm going to be painting these up. And titanium silver Rust-Oleum paint makes a good paint. It's a primer and paint in one. Works out good for these, about $9-10 a can. And about $9 or $10 for a new one of these. So just different ways to get it done. I'm replacing these. Now, today I'm also going to be doing these bath covers. These just pull straight down, and there's these metal anchors that anchor these in. Just going to try to show this. It's right here, one on each side. And you just squeeze these together and then pull them down, and it goes into these feet, which in theory is not too bad, but in actuality can be a little tricky. Especially not being able to see anything. See through there better. Usually you just squeeze these and it comes down on each side. There we go, got it. Yep. Now you'll be able to see it better though. So we just squeeze both of these. There it is. Alright. Now I can remove it and paint it. And I think it'll be much better. Welcome back to Kung Fu Maintenance. Well, you got a nice brushed nickel fixture here. I want to kind of match things up. So we're taking down this fan cover and painting it. You can buy a new one, but you know, might actually be easier to paint the old one. So we pull it down. Whether you buy a new one or use an old one, you're going to have to pull it down anyway. Just has these doodads that anchor in. So you squeeze them together and pull them on down. Fairly easy there. Alright, now we can paint it up. Make it match a little better to our existing fixtures. I'm going to be using a Rust-Oleum titanium spray paint that's a primer and paint all in one. Crazy windy outside. Went ahead and brought the car out of the garage. Anything important you want to get out of here when you overspray. So I just set down some trash bags and going to be putting, 1, 2, I've got 3 items to paint here so we can get different angle from all different angles. I've got the door open for some fresh air, but I turned off my ceiling fans. This is going to help dust, so there's not so much dust and stuff to fall into the paint, and let it cure. Take about an hour to dry, no big deal. Okay, got them all cleaned off, brushed off, and what we've got is the Rust-Oleum Universal. This is a titanium silver, pretty close to a brushed nickel look, and sticking it up real good. And we're going to hit this from a few different angles so that we get all the different angles of each item. It's a paint and primer all in one. Here we go. Again, getting it from different angles so that we can get all the edges coated. Baffle ring, I've seen some people do it in black and leave the outside trim in the brush nickel. It's also a nice look. Definitely a few different options. And this paint can be used on plastic, wood, metal, plastic, masonry. So it's kind of nice for this. Definitely looks a lot nicer to me already. And you've got to recoat it within 1 hour. If you're going to recoat it, make sure you do it within the 1 hour. Otherwise, it'll start peeling. So after that, you're going to have to wait 2 days. You have to wait 48 hours if you want to recoat it. So everything needs to happen within that 1 hour time. All right, think it'll work good. Okay, got a little run here. Going to try to fix it with the second coat. I was telling you, got to get it within within an hour. After that, forget it, otherwise it'll start peeling. Now when you're finished spraying, you want to turn your can upside down and spray it. And then this particular brand calls for wiping off the nozzle too with a rag. So I've got a paper towel here. Just going to kind of wipe the nozzle as well. But turning it upside down on most spray paints will clear the nozzle and make it so you can reuse it again down the road. Totally forgot to wear gloves, but you want to use a disposable glove when you do this stuff. Now I gotta clean my hands somehow. It went all over my arm and my hand. Horrible. A huge mistake of opening the garage door, going to check the mail, and the plastic went up and over and got this stuff. So just gonna try to work it out. So just sucks. I may have to let it. It's been over an hour, or about an hour, so I can't really recoat it, or it'll just start peeling. So it was looking so nice too. Trying to just kind of tap this out as much as I can. I may have to wait a couple days and recoat it. That's disappointing. Those are the breaks, and a lesson learned. Lesson learned the hard way. Don't open the door within the time. That just sucks. Jeez. Very disappointing. In about 1 hour, I'm going to risk recoating. It's been almost 1 hour. Jeez. And it's not going to matter. It's just not going to fix that. That's a bummer. Moral of the story is, don't open the garage when it's not completely dry. Fix that. Probably still look better than the almond looks, but oh well. Yep, it's a good idea at this point to vacuum out the vents. You don't want all that dust going into your new paint, and just a good chance to keep things cleaned out, keep things clean, make it a little bit better, and keep things operating like they should. Less stress on the motor. Make things last a little bit longer, and keep that stuff from going in the paint as well. Okay, these are ready to hang up now. It's been more than an hour. They've had the chance to dry. Had that snafu with the garage door, but it is what it is. Just going to take it from one side and squeeze these up and get it in. There we go. Okay, here we go. Just gonna squeeze in one side. There we go. And then we've got our other side. Got these prepped. These won't be able to see it too much, but there it is. And now we can push it up into place. Position it, and that's that. There's our corner that got damaged a little bit, but I don't think it'll be too noticeable all in all. We can position this a little bit for its best look. There we go. We've now successfully changed our cover to a brushed nickel cover. Alright, let me turn the other lights on. There it is. It did get damaged a little, but it still looks a lot better than the almond look, I think. Alright, we'll let it fully cure and then I'll try cleaning it with a rag. See if we can make it even better. There it is. This kind of matches it in a little bit better. Okay, so on this deal, the baffle goes inside the trim plate, and got a little bit of a mess there. Oh boy, looks like somehow the deal got hooked there. There we go. Okay, but the baffle goes inside the trim, so basically gonna hang the springs inside, and it just goes inside the trim. Like that. I'll need to separate these. Probably mostly need 2 hands for this. Yeah, again, that snafu with the garage really messed me up. Everything was looking nice and perfect, and I messed it up. Things happen. What are you gonna do? It won't be perfect. It'll be better than it was. Now it's a hammered on finish. It is what it is. Life goes on. Okay. There we go. I just put a major fingerprint on that. It's still kind of wet. Alright. Gonna need 2 hands for that. Alright. Okay. This one's kind of tricky. Got one side in. Just gotta get the other side open in. Almost doing it blind, really, so I can't see too well. I'm not going to get out much. Okay. It's in. Some rough corners on that side. It's not seating all the best there. Oh. Okay. I think it'll still be better than the almond that it was. There it is. It's all in. Okay. And now I'll just be putting the other deal up. Looks like I did that a little too early. I look like a fish. I guess it's already in. These we just squeeze down. Insert. And on the other side. I scoot it a little this way. Got a little better. That's better. Okay. All in. Fresh nickel. Got to remove some fingerprints from that side, hopefully. Making any more. Oh yeah. That worked out good. Okay. Might have to touch up the paint, but it might blend in okay. A little better. There it is. Little weekend project. Got a little messed up by the wind there, but done deal. And of course, there's a myriad of choices of finishes you could go with. It's just up to you and yours. So links to parts, products, and tools shown in the videos can be found in the links below. Hope to be bringing you better and better videos, and I make a small commission on anything you order through there, so it helps me to help support what I do. Thanks for watching. Hope you gained some nice ground using the knowledge you gained from watching Kung Fu